What's going on, everyone? Patrick here, back in with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be going over a compilation of this week's training. I recently got an opportunity to work out in my friend's cousin's home gym, so I'm really excited to be able to bring you guys some actual fitness content. I'm going to be discussing some of the changes that I'm going to be making for my training, exercise selection, as well as future fitness goals, and show you guys what I eat on a typical refeed day on my diet. If you guys don't know what a refeed day is, stay tuned. I'll briefly go over what a refeed day is. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. First real leg training session since like 2.5 months. My legs have gotten pretty weak, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really been training legs that much at home because I kind of got tired of squatting that bag of rice. Here you see me squat 185. It honestly felt sort of heavy. It wasn't too bad. I definitely could have went up in weight, but I wanted to ease into things, let my body adapt and get used to higher frequencies for the compound movements. I'm going to be trying to hit the compound movements twice a week minimum for the weeks to come. And here you see me doing some stiff leg deadlifts and coaching my friend Darian on how to do stiff leg deadlifts since he's pretty new to the exercise himself. I really just want to build the muscle memory back again, and I know the strength will come back in no time. I also made the switch from conventional deadlift to sumo deadlift because it is a lot easier on my lower back. I feel it a lot more in my hamstrings, and it's overall less taxing on my body. So ultimately I decided to go with that for this training cycle. So I got my boy Darian over here warming up. So today's workout is gonna be shoulder and tricep focus. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy. I've been working out at 8 AM a lot. This is probably because the best time to work out because this is the only time I can work out. So my overhead press strength still feels pretty good. Here I'm overhead pressing 115, which is pretty conservative. I'm definitely going to be going up in weight next week. I really want to get back into lean bulking as soon as possible, but until I figure out a set training schedule with my friend Darian and his cousin, I just can't bring myself to get into a lean bulk until I know I'm gonna be able to go to the gym for like these designated days, or else I'm just not gonna make as much progress as I like to. I'm still gonna be getting my 10 to 20,000 steps per day and still gonna be doing cardio while I'm doing my bulk, which is something I admittedly didn't do in my past bulks before, which is probably why I got so fat. But we learn from our mistakes and make progress every day. Big shout outs to Darian for coming out and working out with me. Kind of feels cool to work out with friends again. And big shout out to Mike, his cousin, for letting us use this. Can't thank him more enough, because once I heard the opportunity to come here, the first day I came, I didn't really get any sleep at all. I came on 1 hour sleep and I managed to just bang out a crazy workout. But yeah, I get hella excited when I'm able to work out again, if you guys can tell. Good morning. It's about 10 AM right now. We're on our way to my friend's cousin Mike's backyard gym again. Got a quick little breakfast here. I had some poor preparation, so we're really gonna have like 3 Cliff Bars. This is the best, the GOAT. I don't care what you say, this is the best flavor for a Cliff Bar. And I got 2 bananas and 2 bottles of water. I'm gonna down this real quick, and hopefully it digests fast enough because we got a heavy upper body day today, hoping to build some strength and overall have a good workout. I also have my pre-workout in the back, but I'm gonna take that later and I'll show you guys that if you want. We're looking at maybe, how many calories is this? We're looking at probably like 1,000 calories just right off the bat. So good way to start the day. Because I know it's a lot of sugar, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of physical activity throughout the day to work it all off, so I'm not too worried about that. And yeah, so hopefully I have a good workout today. Alright, so this was supposed to be an easy technique day for our secondary sumos, but after eating all those carbs and being heavily caffeinated, and everyone seemed to be catching their groove during training this day, we were like, man, screw it, we're just gonna see how far we can take these sumo deadlifts. So here I'm just trying to get a feel for where my strength is at, and that felt pretty easy, so I bumped it up to 335, and I'll admit that was probably the most pain-free and easiest 335 that I've ever pulled in my training career. So that makes me really excited for the training sessions to come. I want to see how far I can take my sumo deadlift. Hell, I might even able to pull 405, the sky's the limit. And here in this clip, we got my boy Mike, owner of this backyard gym, easily pulling, making us look like chumps, but it's okay. You know, we're all gonna get there eventually, I hope. And my boy Darian over here maxing out 315. We had to talk him into it. Here I thought he was gonna go for another rep, and then he played us all, and he was just like, nah. I think I found my true calling with sumo deadlifts. Feels amazing. Money. Finished the last workout of the week with 225 for 3 sets of 8. I had to rush these sets because I plan on going on a hike after this. So that pretty much wraps up this week's training. Just checking in on a hike with my friends. We are back at Mission Peak, but we decided to take another trail. We are at Horse Heavens, the Horse Heaven Trail. And this is like twice as harder than the normal trail. And I figured I'd use this time to give you guys a little update on what my plans are in the future, fitness goals wise. I'm gonna be trying to maintain this weight for a few weeks, and hopefully gyms reopen, or if I can get like a set schedule at Mike's backyard gym, I'm gonna be going back to lean bulking. The most weight I'm gonna gain, I wanna say, I'm gonna cap it at 185, 190, and then probably, oh, I'm hella out of breath. And then probably just cut again. I'm really excited to get back into a routine because home workouts don't really cut it no matter how much you do. And I wasn't really surprised when I squatted for the first time, and then I was barely able to squat 185. I barely train legs anymore besides like hiking and biking, but that's not really strength training. So I gotta get back in the groove of training, strength training for legs. But I'm not too worried about my strength being gone because it's easily rebuildable. It just takes a little bit of time. And you guys are starting your fitness journey, it could be a great time to start with me, and we can grow together. Back from the hike, feeling extremely famished and ready to attack this meal. So what I have here is 10 servings of egg whites, 3.5 cups of shredded potatoes, 4 cups of spinach, and I topped it off with about maybe 3 or 4 servings of sugar-free ketchup. Calories will be listed on the screen here. So what exactly is a refeed? A refeed is basically just another form of caloric manipulation. You eat a little bit less 6 out of the 7 days, and then all those calories you ate less from the other days you add on to your designated refeed day. It's sort of like a cheat day, but all the calories you add on that designated day come in the form of carbohydrates, which is exactly what I'm doing here. If you haven't noticed, all the foods that I've been eating have been really high in carbohydrates. You eat the same fats and protein like you would any other day, except you just bump up your carbohydrates to extremely high levels. So the main purpose of a refeed is basically just to improve athletic performance, restore glycogen storages, and help with improving leptin. Great to include refeeds every now and then, especially if you're struggling with weight loss plateaus. Who knows, maybe the refeed might actually help you get over that plateau. Alright, so we went ahead and finished that meal. Not really a meal, it was kind of like a snack for me. My stomach feels like a bottomless pit. I definitely want to binge eat everything in the house right now, but I know that I shouldn't. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now is drink a lot of water to fill myself up to the point where I want to explode, so I can not binge eat and fall into a food coma. And then I'll see you guys dinner time. I can already feel all the carbohydrates, the potatoes flowing in the veins, and all the sodium. I love refeeds. It is 9:21 p.m. I am currently whipping up a little vegetable stir fry. I've been in a mood, or I've been eating a lot of Chinese cabbage lately. Don't know why. It just really goes really well in stir fry. And then I have 2 bell peppers cut up here, beautiful for contrasting color. And to finish off, we're gonna finish off all this baby spinach. I'm gonna get the shrimp in the water, throw it all together, and then I'll show you guys the final product once this is all whipped up. Dinner preparation is complete. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm so excited. I've been waiting all day just to eat this. Let me show you guys real quick what I have to eat for dinner so I can just hurry up and destroy this. So I have 250 grams of cooked white rice, the vegetable medley I showed you guys earlier, along with 3 servings of shrimp. And I kept my fats low throughout the day just so I can have this along with my last meal. These are my favorite chips right now. These are so good. Remember, I bought a Costco bag of this a few weeks back after my carnivore diet video, and I literally finished that family size bag in 2 days by myself. I'm gonna throw up the calories on the screen here so you guys can see what I'm at. The worst part about a refeed day is when it's over. Excuse me while I enjoy this. Whew. Definitely put too much cayenne pepper again. Oh. I don't know why I always do this to myself. Whew. Ooh. Ooh. This is hotter than the 2X noodles. Oh my god. It's okay. Mind over matter. Mind over matter.
Respect each other and love one another. Let's go.
That pretty much wraps up a full day of eating on a refeed. Refeeds are a great tool to help you aid you in your fat loss journey, and I personally found that I don't need to incorporate refeeds until I get around the 10 to 12% body fat range. Other than that, the caloric deficit is paramount above all else. I'm really excited to be able to film actual training / fitness videos for you guys. I'm definitely still going to be putting out more eating / diet challenges in the future, but for now I'm going to be focusing on the training videos itself. Eating over 600 grams of carbs today for my refeed definitely made me feel replenished and sick at the same time. So I'm going to wrap up this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. Remember to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really helps the channel grow, and I really appreciate it if you do. Leave me a comment in the comment section below if you like these training commentary videos, or you want to see more eating videos, or whatever videos you want to see in the future. Let me know in the comment section below. I won't know unless you tell me, so drop it down there. Make progress every day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.